trade ideas and get some ideas on how we kind of run things. As you know, if you've been following us at all, we've risen from the ashes, basically. We're in a pretty good spot right now. Our lineup is pretty good, and we're just doing a lot of good things. Recently, we were ranked 21st in Intermat tournament team. I think 25th dual meet? Yes. Dual meet on Intermat. We think we're better than that, but we'll see. So in your package, just want to go through a few things that are in here. Obviously, we have the itinerary for today. About today, too, Coach Nucci actually sent us some questions or gave us a good blueprint of some stuff he wanted us to go over. So we're going to definitely hit that. This is for you guys. So definitely ask questions about how we run things, technical things that you might have issues with. I mean, we do this all day, every day. So any issues you have, we've probably thought about it, a lot about it, and can probably provide solutions. Whether or not you guys execute them or not, I don't know. Our guys have trouble with that as well. We think we have all the answers, but they got to go out there and perform. So if you have questions, interrupt along the way. Let us know what you want to see. Social media-wise, we are huge on social media. So there's a sheet with how to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We probably got to do Snapchat, isn't it, huh?
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that yet, so I don't think I can add another piece.
Joe handles most of our promotions.
My wife might leave me.
Yeah. So he does a great job with our promotions. We do promote really hard, so definitely follow us on this stuff. I would say too, for your own programs, I think it's really incredible when we're like looking for recruits, when we hit like a great Facebook page or a good Twitter account where we can track a team. I think it's really, really helpful to build a fan base and really to have people follow your program. And the one thing, I kind of saw we were playing a few of them, the one thing that has gotten us the biggest bang for the buck is video, for sure. And I don't know, the kids today too, they know how to, they can make a video on their phone that's really good. So I think to the extent, I know you guys are busy teaching everything, but the extent you can use video as well on your like Facebook is huge. Just pulls people in. For us now, my kids are you know, my son is 8, my daughter's wrestling, she's 13. So I'm like trying to think of ways to build wrestling in our youth area too. And I'm trying to think of how to use the video because that does draw attention. Like on our Facebook page, we can track stuff, and the videos get so many hits as compared to a regular post. No one reads anymore, I don't think. They just want to get right to the video. So video is really good. Couple announcements. Anyone hear about our thing with Rutgers, not the match, but the RTC? So Olympic RTCs are a big deal for the college programs and in general for the area. An RTC, if you don't know, it's an Olympic Regional Training Center sponsored by USA Wrestling. So basically this space is an extension of the training center. So what happens is we're allowed to have high schoolers wrestle with our college guys. But the high schoolers have to be top 4 in the state, freestyle, Greco, scholastic, doesn't matter. If you want to make sure your kids make the criteria, have them probably go Greco states. This is the best route to easily get it. But if you do have really good guys on your team, they can train with our guys. We had just Princeton RTC for a while, and then we decided to join forces with Rutgers. So basically, we're going to create an RTC that has its own coach. We're looking for coaches now, and it's going to be a big time. It'll be a big name guy. So we're in that process now, and we want to have 6 to 10 Olympic level wrestlers competing full time for that club. So be on the lookout for that. The tentative timeline is April. We want to have our head coach signed, sealed, and done. We kind of want to give ourselves till after the season to secure that, and then it's on to then it'll be his responsibility to round up some athletes. So that's pretty exciting. And then the other thing with Rutgers is the Battle of the Birthplace. Who's got tickets so far? And I think most everyone does. So Battle of the Birthplace is November 19th, Saturday. It's in Rutgers Football Stadium. We sold, last I talked to Scott, it was 11,700. That was at the beginning of the week. It's got to be over 12,000 now. So the Oklahoma State Iowa match, they had 20 pre-sale and then 23 walked up. So they got more than half of their people came as walk-ups. So we kind of feel like similar things are going to happen. And I'm noticing with people who are just buying a couple tickets, I'm like, hey, you got to get tickets. They're like, why? I'm just going to see how it's going on that day. It's not going to sell out. So it's going to be an awesome event. Should be the most people to ever see a match in a dual meet in New Jersey. So it's pretty exciting. Coach Buke, am I forgetting anything?
Hey, just one thing in regards to like the Battle of the Birthplace. It's awesome that you guys got tickets. That's great. Anything you see on social media, either from Rutgers or from us, please retweet it or share it. I mean, the more we can just spread the word, the better. I mean, honestly, like, you know, I'm the crazy one in the group. I think we can get 50,000 people, but you know, even if we get 25, 30,000, I mean, it'll be the second largest dual meet ever.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's something that we're excited about, and I mean, if we get everybody in New Jersey behind it, I mean, there's no reason why we can't hit that number. So if you just see anything on social media, please share it on your Facebook or Twitter or whatever.
It's good for wrestling. Obviously, it's good for New Jersey. It shows that we're a wrestling state. And when we first started this, it was a little nerve-wracking. We were sort of like, is this going to happen? It took about 20 minutes, and we were like, we can do this. We can do this. So, any questions about any of those things? So to start, I'm just going to answer some questions that Rob asked.